Alright, so I have to make this video because the Paul Bros they've gotten away with a lot of stuff, but Logan Paul he's took it way too far this time. I don't understand what he was thinking when he made this video. If you don't know what the video is, it's quite obvious. It's the Logan Paul suicide forest, and if you don't know what happens in the video, basically he walks into a suicide forest in Japan. But he's very disrespectful because he finds a body there. And he's like making jokes around it, being really disrespectful of his body and like, recording it. I don't understand what was going through his mind, but I'm not going to show you the video for obvious reasons. If you really want it, there's like hundreds of re-uploads. Instead, I'm going to talk about the apology video now. Instead, I'm going to show you the shithole of an apology that Logan Paul made. Alright, the thing is that a lot of young people watch Logan Paul, and if they clicked on this video to find that Logan Paul had no content, so he decided to film a dead body, be disrespectful to it, and it's just not right. This was no mistake. He had hours to think if he would upload it and edit it to YouTube. It was just wrong. The dumbest thing is that YouTube don't care. Logan himself had to manually remove the video because YouTube put it on number 10 trending. I don't understand what is going through YouTube minds, or they're just money hungry. What I mostly don't understand is that YouTube has made a video on Logan Paul and blurring out the body like fully, and you could not see it at all. And they're getting a video shut down for misleading. I don't understand why, but enough ranting, let's get into the video.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Alright, that sounds kind of acceptable. I can kind of side with you there, Logan.
So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react.
None of you knew how to react. I don't know if you think you just know what he heard, but he did react in a very rude manner. His friends could have told him it was not right, but they're just there for the money and fame because they don't really care.
I should have never posted the video.
Well, that's just a fucking obvious fact, Logan. Here's the thing. You had hours to think if this was the right idea, but you wanted to post it for fame. It's really stupidity.
I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry.
Well, that's an alright apology. You're in my okay books, Logan. How does that sound?
I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide.
The thing is, he was trying to point a message in the original video, which go to plan. That's just how I'm gonna say.
But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain.
Yeah, I can tell because watching a dead person hanging and making jokes around it is quite entertaining.
To push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better.
Alright, before this video ends, I forgot to mention, but there's a petition to delete Logan Paul's YouTube channel. The link will be in the description, but it doesn't really, it's not that deserved that we should delete his channel because of one mistake. I know they've made a lot of mistakes in the past, but you gotta give them forgiveness, and if they make the same mistake, well, then you can never forgive them again. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Basically, don't send any hate to Logan Paul, and I know I went way too harsh on Logan Paul, but It's just my honest opinion. If you don't like it, it's a dislike button down below. And yeah, see ya. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye.